What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pixelbane here, bringing you some gaming-related news, as you obviously can see, relating to Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. And it looks like it's beginning in a PS4, Xbox One, and PC re-release, or maybe even a remaster, coming later this fall. Why does this matter? Well, because I love fucking Dragon's Dogma, and this is a good excuse for you guys to go out and play it. The main issues that people had back in the day, less so for the PC versions of the game that came later, is that the frame rate wasn't very good, and I remember IGN, or I think it was IGN, complaining about how difficult the game was. It's not that difficult. It's not like a fucking get good type of game. You just put the time in and not do retarded shit, and you'll do well. But it's such a fun game. You guys need to play it, and this is really exciting because I'm incredibly disappointed that Dragon's Dogma Online probably maybe never will come to the States. I know a little bit of Japanese. I can read a little bit of it, maybe like a kindergartner level. But it's not enough to merit me to get a Japanese MMORPG, to struggle through it and set up a Japanese VPN so that I can even play it through the Sony PlayStation Store or whatnot. But look at all this cool shit. This stuff isn't in Dragon's Dogma for the most part, the original single-player game, so it's not really spoiling anything. I'll try to not click on the spoiler monsters, but look at some of these fuckers. You won't find these in Dark Arisen, but if Dark Arisen does come to the States, it's remaster, then, it's a good sign that we'll get this, because at some point, one of the developers said something that they need to establish a fan base here. And it's the thing with Capcom and its MMORPGs like Monster Hunter Online and obviously this, is that they don't want to release it in the States and set up servers when they don't have the audience there to support it. It's easier to make a Japanese MMORPG for Japan because you need less servers because, less population. So it's more cost efficient. But look at some of these motherfuckers. Some of these, I probably spoiled a few of them because some of these are in Dark Arisen, but they're so fucking cool, the monster designs and everything. It's just really amazing. And I know what some of you are gonna say, but Pixelbane, you say you like Monster Hunter, how the fuck can you say that you like some of these shitty clones? And I'm here to tell you, it's not a goddamn Monster Hunter clone. And to my recollection, the mounting ability to climb on monsters, I think, I could be wrong, feel free to correct me, came out in this game before Monster Hunter 4 came out. So, that's a huge part of the game, being able to climb on monsters and gouge their motherfucking eyes out like a crazy maniac and then jump down and do jumping attacks. Oh, it's so much fun. So, I want to sell you on getting Dark Arisen. Maybe not the remaster, because it's probably going to be $40, but you probably can find the Steam version of the game for relatively cheap. You should fucking play it if either A, you like fighting monsters, be it in Monster Hunter, God Eater, Tolkien, whatever it is, that other clone. If you like fighting monsters, you're gonna like this fucking game. 2, if you like the manga of Berserk, because this fucker takes so much shit from Berserk. It's amazing. At some point, they even got licensed Berserk costumes for the game, because obviously this game, the monster design and the story, and I don't want to spoil it, but the story is very much like the Dark Age of Berserk. It's fucking amazing. So if you like the manga, or if you're some pleb that likes the Golden Age movies, or likes the original anime, or for whatever reason, if you like the fucking shitty new 3D anime, you'll fucking love the story of this game. You'll love the monster design. It's just so fucking good. So if you like Monster Hunter, you'll like this. If you like Berserk, you'll like this. If you like MMORPGs or action-adventure games, this is a weird combination. It's a single-player game, so don't get me wrong, the original game is single-player. But it feels like an MMORPG. The way the world is expansive, it feels that it's like an action version of a MMORPG, like a Monster Hunter Online sort of thing. And that's kind of I guess why they went the online route for the technical sequel. It's not the sequel of the game. I'm me, myself, and a lot of other people are hoping for a Dragon's Dogma sequel. Hopefully that comes out. But really what sparked this whole thing, what made me look into Dragon's Dogma again, is because yesterday, before the Famitsu announcement, Capcom Unity started saying, oh, we're going to be streaming Dragon's Dogma out of nowhere. I was like, wait. I think I tweeted back to them, does this confirm Dragon's Dogma 2 or Dragon's Dogma Online coming to the States? But it was really weird, and you know, like this announcement is like the lowest of the possible outcomes of something for like a Dragon's Dogma announcement. I mean, I'm gonna fucking buy it, even though I can't really like read Japanese. I already know the story of Dragon's Dogma. If it's getting a remaster, it's an excuse for me to go through it and play it. Hopefully, it's got the Berserk costumes in it, so I can go as Guts and use the fucking Dragon Slayer and beat the shit out of things. But you know, I mean, it's something. Even if it doesn't come out in the States, I'm still gonna obviously get it because the PS4 is region free. But hopefully this is a sign that Capcom is understanding that Dragon's Dogma is a fucking good franchise. I mean, the MMORPG's gotta be good. I mean, it's gotta be good. It just has to be. The original game feels like a single player MMO. There's just so much about it. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but you should check it out on Steam. If it's ever on sale, go out and buy it. The requirements for it, like a piece of shit computer can play it, so I'm sure anyone's computer at this point can play it relatively well. Or you can probably get a PS3 copy of Dark Arisen for relatively cheap. I do recommend that if you do get like a PS3 version of the game, to get the one that is called Dark Arisen, because Dark Arisen is the expansion of the first game, and it's all bundled together if you get that version. So I do recommend that, because I just spent so much hours in the fucking game. Like, you'll be surprised how much time you put into it. And you know, it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it's a fucking amazing. Very rarely do I spend time after beating an RPG or really any game to go back and 100% it. Like, very rarely. And while I don't think I ever really truly 100%ed Dark Arisen, I fucking farmed the shit out of the game. I think it's because it's that MMO feel. Because like I did the same type of farming in like World of Warcraft back in the day. I remember in Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King, non-stop fucking farming for the Hyacinth Macaw to drop. I still never got it, and I think I recorded myself killing something like 70,000 or 80,000 blood sales. But it's just that mentality. So if you like any of those three things, if you like playing like MMOs but like more of an action thing, it's not turn-based combat, it's action-based combat, so kind of like a Monster Hunter game, but not really. If you like the monster designs from Berserk, if you like the story from Berserk, if you like fucking kick-ass endings to the game is for you, man. It's just too good. I do have to warn you that if you're gonna get it for PS3 or Xbox, just be warned, it's gonna have some problems. It's gonna have graphical glitches, and it's gonna have like frame rate issues. That's just the nature of it being a smaller division of Capcom, and it get less of a budget. But the fact that they're releasing a remaster, that might be your chance to get up on the PS4 version of it or the Xbox One. I don't know if is Xbox One region free. I think it might be. I don't own an Xbox One, so I don't know. I don't import stuff for Xbox One because I obviously don't have one. If you're gonna get it, I recommend the PC version because they fixed a lot of the problems with the game. But fuck it, this might be a sign we're getting Dragon Dogma 2, or maybe we might even get Dragon's Dogma Online in the States. See you guys later. This has been Pixelbane signing off.